Stop! Gemma, Christian, truck fan. Just had a torrential downpour and the asshole next door to me is cutting the grass in the swamp. I don't get it. Hey, Evie. How are you? Good. Gotta see what I can get together for Boardsort. I've decided I'm going to go down there Friday. I already confirmed with Chris down there that I'll be heading that way. So, whatever I have, I have. Whatever I don't have, I don't have. And that's all I got to say about that. What's up, Christopher? I'm all right, Gemma. Doing all right. Hopefully you won't be a board short. I'm always a board short. Can't do that without a battery. What's up there, Mr. Electronic Scrapper? Rock and roll. I took my last load of non-ferrous in to the yard and a little bit of shred. So tomorrow's the old people's last day. Wednesday they're closed up because they're doing the changeover. And then Thursday will be the new owners will be in possession. So then I went up to the other yard, which is, like I said, a ways out. Scrapatol. Hey, where's all my blue wrenches? What the hell's going on? I must have got hacked. But anyway, I talked to the owner there, and I just kind of explained to him that, I mean, their prices are better out there. Edit that train wreck. I need something to watch tonight. If he could give me a if he can give me a better price on buying the stuff from them since I'm selling it back to him at a higher grade, and he said, yeah, we can work something out. So it's basically just going to be probably once a month running out there. If you don't like it, Gemma, you can leave. Don't unblock people when I fucking block them, okay? End of story. Drop it. Because I don't care who I block. So it's going to be like a once a month run out there, like non-ferrous. I'm going to get a load of shred, take it over to the new people and see how they are. And talk to them, see if they'll sell me anything. And if not, then they'll probably just get my shred, and the rest will just go out to the other yard. So that'll be that. So, but that's gonna be. I told the owner there. I said, I basically want armored wire motors, and the computers are a set thing. So, that don't affect anything. So we'll see what happens. It's probably gonna take a month or two to get everything figured out, scheduled, and stuff like that. So I didn't mean to yell at you, Gemma. I don't like when people do stuff like that. It'd be like me going to your channel, I'm not gonna troll thing. So what's up, Owen? So that's that. But anyway, I want to finish these up. Those DJ consoles I've had forever. They do have a decent high peripheral board on them. I did a timeout to be funny, but you took it too serious. Like I said, I don't want to hear nothing else about it. Nice plate of aluminum. A little bit of weight. No, I just actually came out here. I came home from doing my running around, and went in the house, grabbed some lunch real quick, and just figured I'd just come out here and putz around. So I figured I might as well just go live and listen to everybody bitch and complain. I thought I'd have about $300 worth of stuff, and I ended up with what was it at? 521. So that wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. What's up, Gil? So number one copper right now is $3 a pound. Number two copper is $2.85 a pound. Bear Bright is $3.05 a pound. Aluminum radiators are 36 cents a pound. ACRs are $1.40 a pound. Sealed units are 16 cents a pound. And shred is 7 cents a pound. So there you go. So I took $1, $2, $3, about $400 of that was copper. Watching chat for a bit. Enjoy our rain. Take your ass out of the rain. Right after I did that little rain short, we actually had a dead stop because you couldn't see in front of you. It was that bad. That bad. I don't have any tools here. All my tools are missing. Missing in action. Are they over here? Oh. Yeah, so I just got off the phone with Chris just before my live stream and down at Boardsort. Told him I'll be heading out Friday. They like a little heads up. I'm just going to rent the U-Haul for one day. I usually rent it for 2. So I'll just load up everything in the morning. I kind of like to load up the night before and then just head out, but I don't really have that much, so it'll probably take me 10 minutes to load it. And get that done. I'm actually going to take the rest of the day off. But, Scrapping on the fly. What is up, Adom? Adom? No tools, man. Hey, Josie. Welcome to the non-mod channel. You know about those. I'm taking your advice. I was told yesterday you didn't take everybody's advice. Ha ha ha! Everyone here is 357. Yeah, it's everything down here out here is bottoming out. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible. Terrible. Yeah, nobody. I know. Scrapping Junk, what is up, sir? Good to see you. Good to see you. No, I'm not staying out of trouble, Josie. Why? That's so boring. I only have a couple more days to be young. Then I'll be old. Then I'll turn old. I pull wrenches, block people. I don't care. If I did YouTube for a living, maybe I'd care, but I don't care. That's the way it is. Maybe I should turn it into a gaming channel. I'm gonna delete my channel on my birthday. I told Scrap it all, and that's right, recycling that yesterday. But I was watching that glitchy live stream. I had a seizure after that. Anymore. No. Yeah, it's a lot faster to take these apart when I put the bit on the end of the drill. JCT, how are you? JCT is in the house. I've had these things for so damn long. So see, that's just like a high peripheral board. So I got quite a few of them out of this already. What we got here for high peripheral boards? High peripheral is $3 a pound. I'll take it. Mine looks fuzzy. How's that about recycling? Mr. Glitchy. If you ever feel like having a seizure, just go watch this live stream. Great. It's great. So yeah, on that board you sent me a picture of there. That's right. You can still sell it as a motherboard even if you cut those fingers off. I take them off, but I don't take nothing else off the board because then you have a problem. Oh, you're talking about yours, huh? Yeah. One day you might get real internet. You got the internet where you put a quarter in the little box. Crank it. I ain't fuzzy. I'm not fuzzy. Maybe I am fuzzy. I don't know. My nut was stuck. Shut up. I love you, Ralph. I can't help that right now. King of e-waste. That would be e-waste Ben, wouldn't it? Oh, look at these all stuck in here. Dang. Dang. Extra work. Like a paper. Yep, got that crank up internet box up in the yard. And he must have been running out of time last night because his phone kept going off. Like they wanted him to add more money to it or something. So what I was thinking about on my shred, since this is shred, if I took everything from behind the garage, which is mainly empty containers, and threw 3/4 of those away, I could take the shred and pile it back there until I got like a big massive pile of it. Like I did at my old house. I ended up with 10,000 pounds when shred was like 3 cents a pound. Because the owner actually said that their shred is a little bit more out there. And then just rent a U-Haul truck for the day, which is $20 plus gas and a couple miles. So maybe that would be a better deal for getting ready to shred. Let's see how these guys have a decent price. So I still want to give all my business to my old yard. So we'll see. All right, Josie, have a good day. Thanks for stopping in. Love you. Josie. My Josie. Oh, I was scrap it all. That wasn't me. I ain't got time for that. That's child's play. I have time for children's games. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What is that? Plastic or aluminum? Let's throw it in the garbage pile. Ain't got time. Ain't got time to play. So yeah, I actually picked up a whole 250 pounds of computers at the scrapyard. So that was like maybe 15 or 20. No, it wasn't many. It wasn't many at all. Phillips screwdriver, please. Hey, look at that. Found some more memory sticks. Found some more memory sticks. No Phillips screwdriver. Huh. Huh, huh, huh. One down here? Maybe. Maybe too small. Perfect. Well, at least you got a few more hours out of that terrible live stream. I thought it more. Ugh. Yeah, the next couple months are going to be interesting in the scrap world for me, that's for sure. We'll figure it out. Missed last night because I was sitting down by the river, letting out some big cries, trying to let it all out. You should have jumped in the river. Caught a fish. You need to get that shit straightened out, son. For real. All right, come get her shit. Be done with it. Be done with it. Move on. Life is short. Life is short. It said 5 hours? I thought it said like 9 or something. Turn the page. Don't burn the book. Hell with all that drama shit. Well, if she got her stuff, then it's time to start a new chapter. Pardon my French, but tell her to go fuck herself and be done with it. You got property, you got a house, you got a job. There's more than one woman in the world. So you just need to because the more you go on Facebook harping about shit, and it's not helping. It's time to start over. You got a nice shop there now. Concentrate on keeping that and get back to doing what you got to do. Two ways to let it out, plus you don't get anything wet at the home. Oh my God. Leave it to that one there to come up with some shit. But you got a point. Don't want a wet road. There's better life out there waiting for you, my friend. Yep, it sure is. But I'm not ragging on you, by no means. But you can't go put stuff on Facebook and, expect things to chill out. Just move on, buddy. Move on. You like scrap it all. Live in the woods. Get a little thing to scrap out in and live life. I'd love to have his life. Hey, scrap it all. Did you ever figure out what happened to the deer? I was telling my daughter about it the other day. She said, I would have lost my mind. She likes the animals. Island boy, my island boy. Yeah, that's fine. Scrap it all, or scrapping on the fly, but don't be putting your personal crap on there anymore, and because that just throws, fuel on them to, come back at you. So just be done with it. If they're on Facebook, block them. It's starved to death, really. You can't go out there and throw some fruit out there for the deers. No, I'm blaming you. I'm blaming you for not feeding the deer. Get some corn. Get a nice big salt block. They have these feeders, corn feeders. You fill them up, and every so often they spin around and shoot some food on the ground. Island boy ain't taking care of his neighbors. Facebook is a joke. The only thing I use on Facebook right now is Messenger. That's it. Look at now. HH got to get his little 2 cents in there. Got to get his 2 cents in. You don't even know where Scrap It All lives, Owen. You might have corn. You didn't murder it. You just didn't feed it. I would have cut it up and got some meat. Depending on how long it was laying out there. Yes, sir. Hello, Jeanette. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Taking care of my buddy Sheldon. Scrapping Irish stuck in here. I'm going to block him. I don't like him. I don't see Irish. Oh, there he is. I can't block Irish. Can't block Irish. I'm not stuck. My nut's really stuck. Get banging or something. Damn. Hate when that happens. I usually give the flick. I'm going back to. Hey, you were doing that like 20 minutes ago, dude. Well, that's Friday when I found it on my food. Storm took out my deep freezer. I don't know about you, Mr. Adam. Need to cut that. Just got home from physical therapy. Sheldon is sleeping in my lap. There you go. That's a lucky dog. Can I come and sleep in your lap too? You got room? Or is Sheldon hogging it? Therapy going good? I went to therapy once and the psychiatrist quit his job. Can't deal with that boy. I guess, Adam, I guess. You live in the country, you can go hit a car or something with your truck, or hit a deer with your truck, and then collect the insurance money for your truck. And there you go. There you go. What's up, Roger? Good to see you, sir. Therapy's good. Both shoulders are strong. That's good. You got to reel in them big old fishes. Got to reel in them fishes. Jeanette goes out in the ocean fishing. She don't play around with these little ponds. One more. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe how pretty easy these things were to take apart, and I've had them for months and months and months. I got them office phones that I showed in my video today. I've had them forever. What do I do with those? Are they hard to take apart? Nope. Nope, nope, and nope. Jeanette will kick your little butt, Owen. Keep talking. Keep talking. Should I take that little thing off of there? I wonder how much one of these weighs. Let me wait. Curiosity, yeah. Let me see. Is this even worth doing? .40. 0.40. What did I say they were? $3 a pound. Let's see. Worth $1.20. $1.20 a board. Anna, I'm crazy. I have the damn rain hose off till 4:30 so I can. No, you're gonna get poured on, buddy. Poured on. Like I said, it rained so hard here we literally had to stop in the middle of the road because we couldn't see anymore. Everybody was dead stop. After that video I did, it got a little heavier. And now the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day. Muggy as heck. I'm out here in this funky garage. Why? That is just the. There you go, Roger. Yeah, I just talked to Chris before I went live. He's like, instead of holding on to those CPUs, why don't you just put them in a bag and bring them down here? We'll buy one chip if you only have one chip. I was like, come on now. That's not how E-Waste Mike does it. But I might just clear it out. I'd like to clear out everything, and then hopefully when my computer guy is ready, I can start fresh. So I should be over my $2,000 mark. Chris asked me, did you hit your mark? I said, nope. But I have an old computer here that he wants to buy off me, so that'll kind of put it over. And that's like a separate personal sale, so that money just goes in my PayPal. So every little penny helps right now. Oh, Lord. And this weekend I'll box up my ice series and send those out. I got a whole pile of copper on the floor here left over from Mr. Gill's Skills. If I sweep that up, I might have $200-300. I don't know. I think I should have to clean it up. I didn't make the mess. Where you saw in my recent video was from power cords. Was that 10 gauge wire you were stripping, Gil? On your wire stripper? It was on that spool. I think it was yellow. I think you did it short or something. I didn't watch it. Somebody told me. I don't watch you people's videos. So, but I did do. I got some of my motor demetallized. I like that word, demetallized. So I'll probably be working on those next week. So the rest of this week is going to be whatever I can get, Boardsort wise. And next week we'll start new. If you want to come back Friday, this garage will be empty. It was coated tin copper, solid but small gauge. Was it 10 gauge? I asked you if it was 10 gauge. People don't listen. Jesus, it's like talking to That's Right Recycling. They just don't listen. I wasn't talking to you, Owen. I was talking to Mr. Gill's kid. I think so. See what I mean? You're going to do something, not know what you're doing. And then when somebody like me asks the question, then you got to be, I don't know. I don't know. It was yellow. I was just wondering how small a gauge your machine will strip. I seen the guy, he had claimed it was 30,000 feet of wire. It was on Marketplace. But he wanted just a stupid amount of money for it. And it was all thin, thin stuff. You're going to be speaking between the trees. Keep it up. Send you back to school crying. That old guy on YouTube just picked on me. Very serious. See, I don't, I don't know if I could actually sit there and have the patience to do the power cords stuff. I may end up doing it. I don't know. You never know. Anybody else want to get yelled at? Just let me know. Live in Iowa. Ain't none in Iowa but cornfields. And there you go. Stripping stranded wire sucks. If you're doing it with a knife, probably. If you do it with a machine, it might be a little easier. Hey, if Gills can do it, anybody can do it. You know what I mean? You do it with a man. You know how many mods I had on my channel that I had to get rid of? 246. I had 246 mods on my channel. Why would you sell grounding rods? You can sell them to welder. Everybody has their thing, I guess. I guess. I knew a guy years ago, years ago. He went to Home Depot and he bought some of those. They're like 10 feet grounding rods that you pound into the ground, and you put the brass nugget on it, and you put your grounding wire for the house. He bought 40 of these, and I asked him. I said, "Why did you buy 40 of them?" He said, "Oh, I'm gonna sell them to the scrapyard and get the copper money." I said, "Well, I hate to bust your bubble, but they're not copper, idiot." I call him an idiot. That's what I do. I said they're steel with copper, copper colored paint on them. They have a little copper thing on them. He took one to the scrapyard to see because he didn't believe me, and lo and behold, he looked like a fool. So then he ended up taking them all right back to Home Depot. So look at the time you just wasted. I knew another guy that used to go and buy the bare copper wire on the spools from Home Depot and sell it as bright wire at the scrapyard, and he lost his ass every time. Like, why? People don't think. See? Roger Dodger just confirmed that. Roger Dodger. The great and powerful CU scrap. When I get rich and famous, I'm going to go over to Roger. I'm going to buy him out. As soon as I get an extra $300. So, I have to really sit down and research and maybe find some, electric companies or some crap that don't want a ton of money for their stuff. Like I said, gotta rework everything. There ain't no ocean fishing in Council Bluffs. You got Old Man Johnson's ponds. That's all you got fishing. Old Man Johnson's pond. Copper rods. Picked up a load of pork. Lee hauled it to the. And you're still on the run. That's why he lives in the middle of nowhere now. And he's on the run. The port police are looking for him. Port police. All right. Getting a couple of little things done. I'm thinking about getting rid of this table, people. Thinking about getting rid of this, put my wooden one over here. And getting rid of one or two of those tables out in the yard, too, because I don't need them. Anybody want this table? I had one just like it. I gave it to a guy in Pennsylvania. He went to Boardsort and loaded his stuff, drove from Boardsort to here, picked up the table, bought a bunch of refinery ends off me, and on his way he went. Well, there's another $2. Same with the old abandoned telephone. You know what they're doing here now? They're stealing the copper lines, Like out of the city lights or the bridges and stuff like that. Idiots. I understand people. Get a freaking job. Get a job. Yes, it's easier to steal. And my other yard, the yard that's further out, they said that they would buy copper ingots off me too. So that was good to know. Good to know. Another $2. $2. What else I got? Take this bad boy apart. This was in a gaming computer that I gave to my neighbor, who then thought he was going to be slick because I asked me if I need anything from Home Depot. I said, yeah, I need a couple tanks of propane. So they're $20 a tank, plus whatever the tax is. So I gave him $50. And I came out here the next day. My $50 is over there by my wire stripper hiding. Like, well, I paid you for the computer. I didn't want to be paid for the computer. This guy gives me tons of crap all year. Not charging you for stuff. So he thought he was slick. It is really muggly out here. Muggly. I have a 5-gallon bucket of those. How do I clean this out of Boardsort? See? You take all the screws out. Take all the screws out. What do I want? A water, an iced tea, a Gatorade, diet soda, or a beer. And I get some more iced tea. I become rich and famous. We'll have a Gatorade. This what you're talking about, Owen? My beer is non-alcoholic because I don't drink. There are video cards out of computers. You just take all the screws out, and they basically fall apart. Or you can sell them to Boardsort just like this and not make any money on them. If you clean them, you like double your money. Double the money, double the fun. They're like $5 something a pound. They're called clean finger cards. Clean finger cards, or I'm looking. Cell phone card. No. So finger cards. Oh, that's gold RAM. Hold on. I'm an idiot. Call myself an idiot. See, I'm not prejudiced. Call myself an idiot. Adapters, hard drive boards. I'm looking at my spreadsheet that I have open for Boardsort with all my stuff already weighed up. High grade setup. I don't know. Let me go to boards. It would be called a finger card, no fan, no heatsink, and no bracket, which is $4.90. Nope, that's not it. $5.25 a pound. So that would be just for that board right there. And I have, I don't know how many pounds of these I have. I can't find it on my my total. I know I have it on there. So my power supplies with wire, I have 254 pounds. That's $114. So those are the last things I load in the truck. The first things I unload. I'm gonna look for this now because it's bothering me. Real high back plane, arch socket, CD-ROM. I don't see them on here. Maybe I didn't add them. Well, if that's the case, I'll be over my 2000 probably. Really? Disk drives, hard drive, mid-grade, power supply, integrated boards, connector. Here's what I'm taking. Power adapters with no wires, CD floppy disks, hard drives with no board, mid-grade boards, power supply with wire, hard drive with board, integrated boards, connector ends, AMD motherboards, low peripheral, metal socket green, small socket green, peripheral high, backplane boards, small socket servers, large socket motherboards, laptop motherboards, CD-ROM boards, Goldfinger cards, clean. Here it is. I got 38 pounds of those. It's $199. High-grade telecom, cell phone boards, low-grade SATA, let's see what and high grade. So high grade hard drive is IDE, then high grade non-SATA is the IDE, and then low grade, which is SATA, is the just a SATA, and then RAM. So right now I'm taking however many categories that is, and it's 966 pounds at $1,644, but I'm going to add to that here. So 525 is what this board right here is worth per pound. And I usually clean a board up, so if there's like a little heat sink on there, I just pop that off. Oh, that one's screwed on. Just pop that off, throw that in my MLC bucket for the scrapyard here. So any garbage that's on the board, I try to clean it up. Shows you care a little bit. So there you go, 525. I'll just throw that in my board over here. And I picked up, like I said, a few computers today. So, and then this here is just a refinery end. So I'm not worrying about that right now. So I'll clean that up later. I just want the board off it, the CPU. The problem with hard drive boards is they don't weigh a lot. It takes a lot to get some weight on them, but if you get a lot of weight, then yeah, here's your money maker right there. That's the money maker. Yeah, to get an i-series computer like this one. This is what is this one? That's an i5. That's probably, this might be one of those i5 6s. Check it out real quick. I'm not gonna take the whole thing apart. I have other things I want to do. Other thing. All right, where's the hook here? Take this off. I have 2 pounds of clean little fingers. I'll be bringing those with me next year. Yeah, electronic scrapper uses them for packing paper. Works great. I got to see if he'll send me some more stuff. Oh, you probably have more than that by then, Gil. Let me check. I just want to see what the CD is. There's a stick of RAM in here too. What I might do is just add these boards to the totes I already have and not weigh them up, and then just be surprised at what I get when I get down there. Maybe I'll just do that. It's actually a pain to sit here and try to keep this stuff separate. And and I had to go empty my storage unit this month too. This is an i5-7. i5-7. So that should be a pretty good one, maybe. Test prices. i5-7 is going for $11. There we go. There's another 11. I had like 5 or 6 of these the other day when I was live streaming. You gotta watch buying those on eBay though. I used to buy all kinds of crap on eBay and I get tired of getting screwed, so I just quit doing it. And it got to be a pain in the butt. I used to sit there with a Boardsort spreadsheet out, and then I would sit there and do the math, and half the stuff wouldn't make no money on it. So you just got to be careful to do that. Do the math. But like I said, it depends on what you're doing. If you're selling the Boardsort, that's one thing. If you're just depopulating stuff, that's another thing. I don't depopulate stuff. Yeah. Until you get screwed over. And so much for your money back guarantee. I don't trust anybody on eBay anymore. You're still young, son. Wait till it bites you in the butt. You're going to be like, oh. He was right. Out of there. You don't want to live here no more. There you go. There you go. So many screws. You know what, Owen? I'm about to get rid of you, man, because you're just being pretty disrespectful. So, you need to chill out. You need to chill out. You don't want to listen to people that have been doing this for years and trying to help you, then you know what? Move on, son. Move on. Nobody has time for it. Warned you the other day. There we go. That's the last warning you're going to get. Does that have the... No. It's like babysitting when I go live streaming. I'm gonna give a scrapping all his wrench back and let him get booting people. Forget boot. All right, let me see. I said I wasn't gonna take these apart. me see how hard this is going to be. 4 screws. Seems like a lot. Oh my god, look how hard that was. All that aluminum. This is just a hard power supply. I'm not messing with that. Go like that. Save your Boardsort totals by packing over several days so you don't have to. Yeah, I just keep. I keep it up on my computer. Strapping on a fly lever. Yeah, and then I just add to it. But I usually end up mixing stuff together and going from there. But like I said, it cost me $500 to go down there. So I was at $1,644. So that's $1,100 still in the bank. And so if I add to it, then I just get a little surprise. Like I did it one time, and I was almost like $1,000 more because I just kept throwing stuff in the pile. But yeah, I keep it up on my computer, all this. Once I start doing it, but I'll probably add this up because I have little piles of boards everywhere now. But scrap it all will take that apart, guaranteed. I might want to scrap it all box. Guaranteed. Yeah, so this way I'm going down there saying, well, I know I got at least this much, and you end up with a little bit more. See, I told you he'd scrap that. Put it in a box. What about this brass washer? Would you throw that little thing that don't weigh nothing into your brass bucket? I did it. Then I have 10,000 of these stupid little things. Probably just throw them all with dirty brass or something. They're brass and copper mix. So there you go. There's a piece of whatever this is. What is this? Aluminum. Good to go. Let's put the magnet on it. Sorry. I'll give myself a copyright. Give myself a copyright on that one. Oh, what do you do? It's the wrong bit. Try this one. Oh. That'll go with the high telecom board. Leave everything on there. $6.60 a pound. This is just metal. I could take this off because this is aluminum, but I'll do it. Just to keep Scrap It All happy. Takes a lot of work to do it, though. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that. All that work. Metal. Yeah, those are nice. More aluminum. So I'm gonna have to get a bunch of barrels and start putting all my metal back in the barrels again. These little risers are brass too. That was easy to take apart. You got any more of those? Oh, found another one. Another one. Let's see. That's a gold connector in there. Snip that. Can go in the yeah, I still have to snip my wire ends to the other yard too, so maybe if the guys at the new owners, I won't have to snip ends. And I'll take that wire down to them. Eh? Yeah, another one. Another one. Rut-row. Rut-row. So I'm thinking for my birthday, I'm gonna be meaner than I am now. What do you think? Think that'll go over good? What is in here? That is shred. I won't mess with that. Meaner than I am now. They are thinking next weekend. Tell them a couple bucks. Tell them make it this weekend. Tell them E-Waste Mike said. I'll just find something else to bitch about. Like your ugly face and your big ass head. I always got something up the sleeve. You should know that. You should know that. Spin the wind. Spin the wind. You can tell I'm the right guy. They putting fiber optic in, or are they just doing the regular? You look forward to the meaner you? You're the first one I'm coming after, buddy. Here's another one of those scrap it all thingamafoobies. Thingamafoobies. I gotta get another set of these little micro screwdrivers. These things are wore out. Worn out. Get over there. Fiber. Guy that helps me, he's got that AT&T crap. AT&T is the worst for internet. It's worse than that Try Recycling's internet at times. It's funny though, because I play video games with him and then the internet will glitch out and he dies. I just sit there and laugh. I laugh till I pee on myself. I need one of those things. Right. Yeah, that's it. They put a lot of thermal paste on there. Jeez. Still need my screwdriver. I think this one's gonna work. Nope. Not gonna work. I use them for my hard drives and all that stuff, idiot. I called Scrappy Irish an idiot. I did. And to take my Wi-Fi cards off. And if I was a micro scrap, I could micro scrap circles around you clowns. We'd have to have a contest. Yeah. Micro scrapping contest. What time you gotta be back in the basement there? That's right. What time's your curfew? I don't want to keep you up. Get you in trouble. I was talking to your boss for a little bit today too. Come out, come out, come out, come out. See that trick? Did you see that trick? These are nice and chunky. Got a lot of goop on them though. That's right. Prove what? That I was talking to Scorpion? Where's my phone at? I'll show you. Not that I gotta prove anything to you or anybody else in this world. I was answering Scrapitol's message. Priorities first. There. See right there? 113, buddy. And then your stupid little question right above it. And then Bob, see, I'm talking to everybody today. I'm talking to everybody. So I figured I might just go live and talk to everybody. And did I resolve anything out of anybody I talked to? Nope. How much do you think that weighs? I got goop on my shark scrapper shirt that I'm throwing away. Pretty heavy. All right, power supply bill. Where you go? Power supply with that. There. Goes in there. .876 ounces. You gonna make me pull my scale up? Really? That's terrible. I'll do it though. It's a lot of work, but I'll do it. Something's right here. Can you see that? That's even on ounces. 20.45 ounces. You lose. Good day, sir. See it right there? You see that? Just to show you. Big ounces. Ounces. There's pounds. 1.280 poundage. You weren't close. Get the heck out of here. What's wrong with you, son? I got about 4 or 5 more of these and I'll be done with all that mess. Woohoo. Sir, what is up, man? It's been a while. How you doing, buddy? Let me get this. Can't get that off of there. Uh-oh, this might be a problem. Rescue for what? To the rescue for what? Island boy to the rescue. That's true. He is an island boy too. That is true. So is Ian Matthews. That's on an island. Look at me. Took that brass bolt out of there. Huh? 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 I'm gonna melt that crap down. I'm gonna melt that crap down. These are all brass. So we'll take those off real quick. You know, it's not polite to ask a lady her age. Come on now. It's not polite. He ain't no 49. He's lying. He's lying. What time is it, man? I'm ready for dinner. Got 2 more hours. Hungry. Brass. Those are all brass. Into the melting pot. There you go, Owen. Boy, just don't learn. Don't learn, don't learn. I wonder if these are, these anything? They're metal. The Allen heads, too. Really? The porkness. Porkness. More days for me. 2 more days for what? Getting kicked out of the basement? What's in 2 days? Do tell, do tell. Oh yeah, your birthday is 7th. You better get me something nice. That's all I gotta say. Oh, Partnet's got jokes. He about to get blocked too. Block everybody. So I wonder if I hit those with a hammer, if they'll snap off or. Struggle is real. Ugh. I mean, not. Nope. No breaky. Look through. Hey, look at that. I found him through. Good to not know. Never gonna change, Partnet. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. The older I get, the worse it's gonna get. So strap in, buddy. It's gonna be a bumpy ride. Bumpy ride. There's some more connector ends. A little bit off the sides. Yeah. A little bit off of that side. Paul Frost, what is up, buddy? What is up? Mess around and cut my finger off. Couple little connector ends. Dedication. Dedication. Gotta do what I gotta do, Jeanette. Do what you gotta do. Oh. This will be kind of easy. Do-do-do-do-do. Let's think about running for president. What do you think? Running for president. You waste my. I don't want to be president because I'm just going to push the button. Call it done. I just push the button and call it done. Say, oops, I fell against it. You got that right, Parky. Got that right. I thought politics, but we'll see what happens with this stuff once the election's over. I mean, it can still get worse, that's for sure. I had a buddy here years ago. He ran for county commissioner just to be funny, and he got elected. I can fall upstairs, yeah. I don't have any stairs to fall up anymore, though. I don't have no steps to fall up. I'd have to practice. I'll walk a straight line and fall over now, so, you know. I can do that. Look at all these screws. Holy cow. Here we go. Oh, Lord. That's good therapy. I want to be your chef. You got it, Jeanette. Can't eat fish every day, though. I can mumble, too. I can mumble. Can you get them all? I got them all. That was too many screws on this thing. Oh, I gotta take the knobs off. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Had a little itty bitty Allen wrench. That's it. Crap. Crap, crap, and crap. Got to take off the knobs. There's one. I might have to go live one of these nights and just sit in my room in the house and just bullshit with the peoples. Maybe bring people up a good internet or something. What do you think of that? There we go. There we go. There you have it. Mid-grade board. Mid-grade board. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that one night. One night when I'm bored. You know, my yard owner told me today. The other guy said, "How am I gonna get rid of all my tires with the tire and the rim still on it?" I said, "I said we take 3 or 4 from you at a time." Like, that's good to know. You'll be in big trouble, buddy. I don't get tires with wheels on them anyway. But good to know. Yeah, that's what a memory stick's used for, Irish. Okay? To corral everything. Corral. There you go. Need to get a bucket here so I can dump this thing. I want to talk to you, sir. It's in the basement. I'll be streaming a lot more with a full panel. You need to get that internet. Get that interweb. Yeah. Taking these shelves down probably in the garage too. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it. Let me bag these up. Bag them up, weigh them up, put them in my Boardsort total. You get a lot of people that take the copper caps off of these, and you lose a lot of money doing that. If you're gonna sell these Boardsort, leave them on. Leave them on. I was one of them dummies at one time. Who's the real star of the show? I don't know who the real star of the show is. Oh, Earl. Earl's probably in the house sleeping. He's in the air conditioning. All right, let me go over here to the Boardsort. Go to CPU category. P4 with metal. Do we want to do pounds or do we want to do the ounces? It's on pounds. 1.913, even though that's actually a 1.913. Their scale don't do the 0.913. I don't care what anybody says. Because when you throw it on the scale, it says whatever pound it is. That's it. Ah. All right, what else we got? Real quick before I end this mess. That's when you know shit's bad. Take a little CPU on the scale, fat boy. That's not even a pinless. But that's a pinless. But see, there's why people do that. That was all stuff I got for the scrapyard. So the good thing about the scrapyard leaving is I won't have to go through all those mountain of boards that they take to depopulate it. And that's a BJ chip in there. I'm gonna have to go through these because just to make sure. All right, we'll do this one on ounces. 4.93 ounces. All right, see what we get on that. That would be P4 with no metal, or green brown fiber, no metal. What did I say it was? 4.93. 4.93. All right. Put them in a sandwich bag. Sandwich bag. Might go pack up my ice series tonight and send those out too. At least see what they add up to. Oh, right. Oh, right. Back over here. He takes after his owner, Jeanette. Alright, so that is in the wrong IC chips. I don't have many. Black fiber, I only have a couple of those. Take it all. Thought processor. 2.04. Chris talked me into taking all this crap. I didn't want to do it. 2.04, 2.04. You get a sandwich bag. Congratulations. Clock processors. 6.80. 6.80. You get a sandwich bag. Congratulations. Yeah, my computer guy's got 2 or 3 pallets of real old, the older computers. I gotta figure out how to get them off of them. Might have to overpay him for them. I don't know. No. What else we got? We got a Two Wi-Fi cards here. Guess we'll take those two. Add them to the pile. You fit in the sandwich bag? Probably not. You get the quart bag. I can't see the chat because I'm on Boardsort website, so now's your time to talk a bunch of crap. Talk a bunch of crap. They do it like $8 a pound or something. Something like that. See, like the little bag stuff, they put that on a scale like this, and then they get the exact thing on it. So if you just put them on the other scale, it's just the pounds, and don't do the ounces and all that fun stuff. All right. Wi-Fi is not on the. Oh, yeah, they might be on here now. 12.59. I don't know if Wi-Fi is on here. Let's look. They just added the Wi-Fi cards. If they are, I have no idea where they'd be. Let's see. Wi-Fi. I don't see them on here. Peripheral. Pin board. There we go. Wi-Fi cards. They are in here. 12.62 pounds or ounces. 12.62. So I started at $1,644 before I started adding all this crap. Let me go over here in case I have to yell at somebody. Just need. Ew, HH. Once you become a furry. Yeah, he's got a bunch of old ones. Hoarder. He's a hoarder. Simple Man is in the house. What is up, buddy? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Oh, let's see what else we got here. Silver memory. We got a little bit of silver. We're gonna clean it out. We're gonna clean it out, right? Right. Let's just clean it all up. Silver memory, whole little handful. 3.28 ounces. Back over to Boardsort. 3.28 for. Need to go to RAM, silver. 3.28. Got it. And you get a sandwich bag. Nobody has a blue wrench anymore. On. I got Lewis Fuller. Where you been, boy? I haven't seen Lewis Fuller in a long time. How are you, buddy? What do I need? It's not pinless. We'll throw that in the pinless. I need a bigger bag for these. Appreciate you, Lewis. I need to go in the house and get a big freezer bag. Be right back. Hold down the fort, Simple Man. Whoa! Slipped on the wet leaves. I could have been killed. Everything all right there, Superman? No problem? I keep Ziploc in business. That's the only reason I like servers. They have the big CPUs in them, nice and heavy. And if you're lucky, you can get them with full memory in them. All right. We got. We're gonna do this in a pound. Pound. All right, in pounds, 4.425. Then we go back over to the Boardsort. CPUs, pinless, no pin. We'll put 4.425 pounds. 4.425. Put that over here. What else we got? What else do we have, people? If we get rid of everything, we'll get rid of everything. All right. Two things on my thing here is a little bit of Rambus and a little bit of IT chips. Let's get rid of it all. I have about maybe 10 computers in the. That's an IC chip. That's not a chip. I gotta take apart yet before Friday. That'll add a few more ducats. All right. A little sandwich bag here. IC chips are. We're going to ounces. 7.40 ounces. Where's IC chips on here? Right here. 7.40. 7.4. It's not O, it's a 0. And a little bit of Rambus. $9.20 ounces on the Rambus. 9.20. Let's see, it's 9. Now let's see. Shut up. If this was worth me adding to the pile. 1,644 was where I started. If it's not worth it, putting it all back in the tote. That's all I got to say about that. So we are now at, go to total, $1,732. Do the math. Do the math. Was that $100? A little over $100. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I gotta do the math too, because those are like $1. What did I say they were? $1.70? Actually, I need to text Chris and ask him what the price is on those. Matter of fact, let me do that right now. That's a good call, because I forgot about that. Matter of fact, I forgot them. Got them so long, I don't even know where they're at. They're in this pile of rubble somewhere. Let me take a picture of that. And this Chris. They don't have a category on the website for those, so I'll just have to message. Next. I go through a lot of crap. Are these still $1.70? He don't deserve a question mark. Yeah, they buy him. They buy him. I have what happened. I have a big stack of empty stuff. So still ain't enough, but hey. And I have to take this beast when I go. Oh. Got this old IBM. So Chris wanted to buy this off me, so I said, no problem. He said, I don't care how crusty and all that crap it is. So I ain't gonna make $40 in scrapping it, so he said, give me $40 for it, so he can have it. And I will deliver it to him. Remember to take that with me. That's another $40 to add to the kitty. See how much this bucket weighs? 22 pounds of this damn thing. There's some laying up here too. So 22 pounds. So we'll see if he answers me back. Trying to waste 12 minutes here. So I guess we'll take all this stuff. Yes. Do I have your approval? And like I said, I still have some computers and stuff to take, so we'll add a few more chippies to it. Memory sticks laying around. What I was at 17? 1732. 1732. $268 more. And that's not counting that pile of boards on the floor there that are done. Just got to separate those, so that should be well over the $2,000. But that'll help me out a little bit at least. Get the rest of my bills caught up. Get the rest of them caught up. So we'll put this over here. I know it's weighed up. Oh, let me finish doing this one. This is one of good telecoms. Telecom. Irish is just fine. Just fine. So for all unlucky, maybe in a week or so, Shark will be back. I called Chris at Boardsort today, and he answered the phone. He said, "What do you want?" I said, "Oh, I thought this was Shark Scrapper." He said, "You didn't call the old folks home." I said, "Oh, like that, huh?" So I will have to let Mr. Shark Scrapper know. His boy's talking crap. Talking crap. Woohoo! Another telecom. I can't wait till it cools down here. Yeah, we got like 80% chance of rain tomorrow, and then after that it's supposed to cool down. So I'll be heading down to your neck of the woods Friday, electronic scrapper. Heading down to the Boardsort. But yeah, this humidity this last week or so has just been terrible. Another having the issue of breathing. It's just I get like like so tired. You know, it's like I could go lay down, but I don't. I stay out here and push myself to get stuff done. Don't tell anybody, but I'm going to take this thing off of here, which I'm not supposed to do, but it's just so easy to do. And don't tell anybody either, but lock your camera so nobody sees me do this. I said I wasn't taking tantrums off no more, but it's kind of like a habit. So it's still a high telecom board. Six something a pound, isn't it? What are how the high telecom boards? Are they 6 something a pound? Down to the bottom, 660. No, that ain't it. Yeah, 660. That's pretty good. What was what? What was what? That's worth $2.80. $2.80. I can't tell you. Secret. You have to pay to get the information. E-Cycle Nation, another Ohioan. Just telling these guys I'll be down in Ohio on Friday. I'll lock up your dogs, cats, aunts, uncles, all that. E-Waste Mike is coming through. Craig the Scrapper, good to see you. Just not saw your name up there. Scrap it all, don't know them. You don't know what I'd be doing. He guesses at what I do. Irish is out of here. I don't blame him. I don't blame him at all. What's this do? Oh, what'd I do? Uh-oh. What does that mean? I gotta get rid of that. I get rid of it? Yeah, okay. I almost put the kibosh on Capital's thing. Good Lord. That would have been terrible. All right, let me go. Hold on a minute. I'm trying to do something here, people. Oh. I should quit pushing buttons, I think. Hold on. Hold on, people. Hold on. I'm working on it here. Oh, crap. This is ridiculous. There we go. All right. Whew. That was a struggle. Holy moly. I did something. I pushed some random buttons. See what happened? What's going on, E-Cycle Nation? Staying busy? That's what I want to know. Hey. Gatorade bottles bounce. Do it again. This is fun. I'll be out here for the next 2 hours. Driving a forklift. You back working? Somewhere? Stay hydrated, my friend. Stay hydrated. I might have to come down there and give you some mouth to mouth. Hey, look! Did you know that That's Right Recycling has a action figure? Oh, you're back at Honda? Well, at least it's a job, buddy. I just gave him back his wrench. Well, if you want a wrench, I'll give you a wrench. What's up, Dylan? Another Ohioan. You know you are, Ohioans? Dylan is a young man that busts his ass. That guy, he started out just doing e-scrap. Now he's doing all kinds of crap. Oh, here's That's Right's action figure. That's Right Recycling, right there. There he is, in all his glory. Hello, everybody. Look at my titties. Get in my belly. Kiss my ass. uh, you know what, E-Cycle, it has been so dead here that I've just been. I mean, scrapyards don't have nothing. My computer stores ain't calling me. I have no I got 10 computers in the van out there, and shop's empty. Shelves are empty. I got a little bit of stuff right here that I'm gonna run down the Boardsort Friday. I might hit $2,000, and you guys know I take in 3,000-4,000 at a time. But I fell off the loader the other day and busted my ass. Does it look like this now? Look at it. It's got boo boo on it. But yeah, it's been slow. It's been terrible. And I said my scrapyard selling out on me, so I went up to the other scrapyard today. They had 250 pounds of e-waste. That was it. But I went and got it because I wanted to talk to the owner and do some dealing on some pricing. So we got that kind of hammered out. And the problem is, like, if I buy motors out there, they take all the motors and they take them out in the backyard and they dump them in a big basket. And then when the basket's full, they either sell them to a company or they just dump them into the pile. But because all the guys except for 2 from the old yard are going back out there, those guys know what motors I keep, what I grab. So he said they'll be able to put those in the building, in a basket for me. So it'll work out. It's going to take a couple months to get everything figured out and, a good schedule going. But I got stung on the ass by a wasp, so the bubble wrap would have prevented those. You are one of a kind there, HH. One of a kind. So, but yeah, it's just I'm just nitpicking here on what I have to do, and like I say, I got a lot of motors and stuff I can do. I cut a bunch of the metal stuff out of them yesterday, so I just have to cut the tops off and pull the copper out. Then I can be like Big Country Scrapper. I can do 100 videos a week on the same thing, and you still won't learn nothing. Look at my Shark Scrapper. See my Shark Scrapper shirt? This is gonna get we're gonna have a service because I'm getting ready to cremate this thing. It's getting kind of rough, so we're gonna have a little ceremony. We're gonna put him down. Put him down. Please don't what? Please don't what? So I'm gonna go and unload the van. Let's say I got about 10 computers in there. Bring them in here, and I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna go in and see what we're gonna have for dinner. Take a shower. Probably just do some gaming tonight. Relax, and get back out here tomorrow. What does Jerry say, Chris? Because that's all that matters. What are you telling me? Please don't. I want to know. I want to know. Oh yeah, that's Mr. Crap It All. I gotta send your box out, man. I'm gonna have another one too, so I'm gonna have 2 boxes to send you. Thank God you left, Lee. I didn't even know you were in here. Hi, Lee. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna end this. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. I ain't rewinding back nothing. I don't give a shit. Oh, HH, look here. Look at here, buddy. Keep you hanging on the wall. See, you're still here, buddy. HH Recycling bought me this necklace and had it sent to me. Isn't it pretty? You like it? It's nice. So, she likes fey ugly guys as long as they're short and coarse. Jerry's a good person. Otherwise, she sticks with you. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Appreciate y'all. I'll keep you updated. If I can find some more stuff to scrap out before I go, I'll go live. So, some of us people can go live with good internet. Other people, not so much. So, love you, Ralph. And go edit your video. So, appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. And I'll